The Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champs once again, beating the 49ers 25-22 in overtime. Patrick Mahomes sealing the victory and was named MVP of the game. Joining us right now is Patrick Rishe, the director of sports business programs at Walsh U, St. Louis. He's CEO of Sportsimpacts and a Forbes.com contributor. Want to welcome him to the show. And let's talk ads. What did you think of the game? And what did you think of the ads? What did you think of halftime, by the way, too?
Halftime was okay. Like Usher, I wasn't. I was a great dancer. It's hard. That's a hard hill to top. It's to overcome people that have done it in the past. But he was fine. The commercials, Andrew. It's funny. We're past 1984, right? That iconic Apple commercial way back when. It's hard to really thrill. But I thought there were a lot of impactful commercials. But before I get to that, I just think investing in big-time celebrities and humor, that's the ticket. Mick Ultra with Messi Marino and Jason Sudeikis, Dunkin' Donuts with Ben Affleck, J-Lo, and Matt Damon, the Christopher Walken impressions of BMW, and then, of course, State Farm with Arnold's accent. I mean, that's the ticket in terms of trying to really resonate with a larger group of people.
Yeah, that Arnold ad was a good ad. I'll remember that, right?
Neighbor.
And Danny DeVito.
At the end.
Yes. And the Sarah V with Michael Cera. That was hilarious.
So what does this say about sports? Or it doesn't say anything about sports, or does this really just say something about the NFL?
Well, I don't know. I think ultimately, Andrew, it's just difficult to, again, top what's been done in the past. We've all been around so long. We've seen these commercials. But what I was really surprised by was the lack of QR codes. I didn't see many of these commercials last night utilize QR codes. And we're seeing QR codes now being used on NBA. The Indiana Pacers have a patch deal where they have a QR code on their jersey. I was really surprised that wasn't utilized. I will give the NFL kudos because they had some really good commercials last night about anti-bullying and supporting mental health. So I thought that was strong. And of course, there were also some very touching, you can't get around the Budweiser horses and dogs. That's very touching. Kia did a very nice job where the girl performs a figure skating routine and then she goes home to perform it for her grandfather that can't be there to watch it. So a lot of impactful and useful commercials. It's just hard to top the creativity from years past.
Patrick, did you see Boomer? How much did that cost? They do the Geico halftime report. I mean, Boomer Esiason and some of the other guys on that are with CBS were interviewing the Geico caveman. What does that cost to get that type of placement? Did you see that? It was hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you talk about placement, Joe. A couple things real quickly. Intuit TurboTax. That was masterful because obviously it's tax season already. So having them at the pregame, throughout the game, masterstroke. And then the other big winner is Allegiant Airlines. During a Super Bowl, the naming partner for the host stadium usually gets about 2 to 5 minutes of visual exposure whistle to whistle. But that is nothing compared to the 500 minutes plus that they get the week before on all the shoulder programming on the NFL Network and ESPN. And that is huge, huge value for the naming partner of the host stadium.
Did Timu or whatever the name of that was, did you know what that was? They had did they spend $30 million?
They must have. It's $7 million for a 30-second spot. So they're obviously a challenger brand that's trying to raise awareness. They certainly achieved that last night.
Patrick, we got to go. One company that did use a QR code was Apple at the end of the halftime report. I don't know if you saw that. Not the halftime show, I should say. But the halftime
good branding.
See, CNBC. I remember. Thanks, Wadman. But I wonder actually whether most people remember that was the Apple halftime show.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I don't think that they did a very good job throughout the build-up to the halftime to really promote that it was them. So I'm a little bit surprised about that, given that it was Apple in particular.